Hello and welcome. My name is Nenette Arroyo. In May of 2020, I graduated from the PhD program in Art and Architectural History. But due to the COVID-19 restrictions, my commencement happened over Zoom, as it did for most people. Shortly after, I began a digital pedagogy internship with the Learning Design and Technology team to help support faculty who had to move their classes to an online or hybrid delivery model. Along the way, I learned a lot of collab functionality that I barely used as a graduate teaching assistant. I also came to reevaluate the way that I design a course syllabus and approach teaching. In this presentation, I will introduce a partially built collab site, which I specifically created for a seminar or any class that primarily involves close reading, extended discussion, and reflective writing around assigned texts. There are teaching challenges which exist for every course, but which I think are especially true for a seminar. While active class time can include a lecture, a significant part of it is devoted to detailed discussion. This is closely related to the problem of engaging the participants by having them articulate their ideas about the reading in dialogue with their classmates for an extended period. A final project, usually involving a presentation and paper, is often a major component of the student grade. Short writing assignments are common. Class participation is another important requirement because students are expected to contribute to discussion. All these challenges are magnified in an online environment where attention fatigue sets in more easily and quickly. Further, the nature of online discourse inhibits spontaneity and can suppress participation from some students, thus making it harder to assess. The traditional syllabus, usually provided as a PDF on Colab, is a static document. Every revision requires that a new PDF be generated, the change communicated to the class, and the latest version distributed for download. Fortunately, Colab has a built-in functionality to create an interactive syllabus which presents each week's session as a distinct page, while still creating a cohesive rhythm across the semester. The heart of my Colab site is the interactive week-by-week schedule, which is implemented through the Lessons tool. Under this lesson, there are several subpages corresponding to each week, which are all laid out similarly into pre-class and in-class activities. Assigned readings are linked through to resources where the documents are stored. Pre-class, each student must post a response to a topic question on a forum, which is available through the discussions tool. A portion of in-class time, after lecture and discussion, is given over to a reflective writing exercise. This could be either a journal entry, which is entered through an assignment, or it could mean responding to one or more classmates' posts on the forum topic for the week. Depending on how the week's class is going, the instructor can determine which one would work best and display the appropriate exercise before directing students to it. Or the instructor can decide on a schedule and preset either the journal entry or forum post to appear on Colab on the appropriate date and time. Furthermore, forum posts and assignments can be assigned as grade components with corresponding points and can be tracked in Gradebook. This is how I mapped out the division of in-class time to address the three challenges I initially identified. By breaking down the time into chunks of lecture, break, and discussion, I hope to mitigate online fatigue. I encourage participation and engagement along different channels through both active discussion and written responses. Further, I make in-class writing a component of the grade, and in this way distribute small, attainable assessments for each week. Colab offers several options for building a site with a baseline of tools, so you don't have to start from scratch. The key is to identify the tools you will need and to become familiar with them. Think of these as the building blocks of your site. This site uses resources, assignments, discussions, and gradebook to implement a class activity and/or assessment. Then it's all put together in a week by week structure through lessons. Site Builder is available on the Home Collab page, and you would click on it to start the process of creating a new site. You will be presented with choices on how to build your site. Since there is a template which lays out a weekly structure for you, choose from template. Then select Activities Week by Week. This will give you default tools, including resources, assignments, discussions, and gradebook, all of which I use in my site. The biggest advantage of this template is that it builds the week by week structure for you. This is what you get by default. It may have everything you need, or you may want to customize one week and copy that subpage to other weeks, as I did. In summation, I employed Collab tools to address the challenges of teaching a seminar course. Lessons help present an interactive syllabus that organized and visually blocked off time for the students. Forum posts and assignments provided an opportunity to participate and engage through writing as a supplement to active class dialogue. As a TA, I kept an Excel spreadsheet to track my section grades. Since then, I learned that Gradebook provides an easy way to link grade elements to forum responses and assignments, so I decided to make use of it in this site. This is just a quick overview of the Collab functionality showcased on the site. I hope you find it helpful when thinking through your own course designs for online, hybrid, and in-person classes. Thank you.